Como el super portero.
Me lo va a pedir. ¡Córtale, córtale! ¿Qué te pasa?
¿No? Sup.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on where you're located, I guess, right? It's morning somewhere. It's afternoon somewhere.
And it's evening here.
It's not evening.
Yes, it is.
What time is it?
5:15.
5:15 count as evening? If it's not dark, does it count as evening? All right, what's the plan for today, my friend?
We're gonna have a light training session because I'm full, and I have the teachers league today, and then tomorrow's the last day of school. Oh no, wait, we're only talking about today, right? I'm just so excited.
All right, so what's the plan for the training session? What are we gonna do?
Work on some touches and some passing. My goal is to pass the ball accurately at least twice during today's game.
After our training session, Coach Javi doesn't have any training with his team, so I get to watch, and we're gonna do a little bit of an analysis on your gameplay today.
And why? Everybody knows I suck.
This is true. However, you're supposed to be improving. This is our third training session, and this is the 5th or 6th time that you played Teachers League.
there was a really big gap. I didn't.
Doesn't matter.
realize.
We're gonna do an analysis of her playing, but first of all, we're gonna do a nice little light technical training session. Get her feet moving, get her some touches on the ball right before we go into Teachers League. Transition us over to the field with a dab.
And we're here now at the training session before the game, before the Teachers League.
All right. So what's the point of this training session again?
To help me a little bit. Honestly, I just feel like it just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable before the actual game starts. Like, I feel a little more comfortable with the ball. I feel like I'm not as scared of it.
Here's my little piece of advice to everyone who is a brand new soccer player. Doesn't matter how advanced or how much of a beginner you are, just do the basics. Always do the basics, especially if you're out here training by yourself or just with a partner. You don't have that many numbers. Focus on your touch, focus on your technique, ball control, simple things like that. So when you get into your team sessions, you're gonna feel a lot more comfortable. Don't do too much tactical stuff. Don't try to get way too advanced. Just keep it simple. Even Ronaldo, Messi, all those players at the highest levels are still doing the most basic exercises. Right?
Yes.
All right. You want to dab us over into the actual training session?
What do I have to do it again?
One. And both of us sit down. 1, 2, 3. Set your feet. 1.
Sorry.
If your feet aren't set, you're gonna do that where you're like still doing this, and then by the time the ball comes to you, you're like this. Be ready with your feet set. If you know you're gonna play with this foot, you have to adjust your body a little bit over here. Pick them off the ground. So pick them up. There we go. Hello there, Teachers League lady.
Hello.
How did it go?
Wank.
Come and talk to the camera.
Just kidding.
Come and talk to the people.
It was better today.
Come and talk closer.
I think. Why?
Because I can't hear you from far away.
It was better today than it has been in the past because I connected a couple more passes and I almost scored a goal in my own goal, but it was almost a goal.
Alright, so this is what I found out that she does. This is the educational. I'm going to talk to him about what I told you earlier. This is the educational component of today's video. So we're going to set this camera down right here, and I'm going to have a quick little chat with my friends. Here's what I found out that Celine does that she could improve, and I've told her, and I don't mean for her to take it the wrong way. It's constructive criticism, is that I've noticed that when she's running out there, she follows the ball, and she follows where the ball is at the moment, but she doesn't think to initiate a movement to predict where the ball is going, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? So she'll run, they'll dribble the ball, and then they'll pass the ball, and then she's stuck kind of like in the middle of nowhere. And then I noticed that you follow them for a little bit after the ball is already Like, yeah, when the ball's already on the other side, you're still running like behind them.
I don't know, what if they get it again?
But anyway, so I just told her that, you know, she could improve that a little bit, in which she needs to start predicting play a little bit more. She needs to realize that if the pass is going to be made, she should find a better spot instead of just chasing the ball, predict play. But you actually connected like 4 or 5 good passes, which was solid. There was one where they passed her the ball, she controlled it, she looked up at her options, she realized there was nothing going forward, and then she played it a simple pass back. So that was good. That's the educational component for today's video, is predict play. Make play predictable, whether you have the ball or you don't. But she did bring this bomb dinner from home. Shout out to who?
My mama.
Shout out to her mama for cooking this. And you helped, you said?
Yep. I did. I did.
Okay, fine. You helped a little bit. But this is looking fresh. What is this? What do we got? Rice?
Rice and corn. And that's a piece of chicken with veggies, steamed veggies. And those are tiny potatoes. I don't know what they're called.
They're called tiny potatoes. So we're going to cook this dinner. Cool. We're not. Sorry. So we're going to eat this dinner. We're going to watch some Netflix and chill. We're going to cook this dinner. No! We're gonna eat this dinner, and then we're gonna eat this dinner. Stop, mate. We're gonna eat this dinner, and we'll see you guys in the morning to see what shenanigans Coach Javi is up to tomorrow.
What do we want to talk about? What are we talking about? No.
A mustache?
No.
Can you grow a beard?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't look as good with a beard. Seriously.
Is it ginger?
No, it's like brown, so it looks weird because I have blonde hair.
Hi, Phil.
Yeah. All right. We are really excited to announce a collaboration with Coach Javi Academy, our first ever holiday youth camp here at the Detroit City Fieldhouse. And yeah, I think the best part of this experience that you're gonna have if you join this camp is coaching from Javi, coaching from me. Actually, you're not gonna get any coaching from me because I'm not a good coach. But Javi's gonna run this awesome camp. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna have DCFC players, alumni, coaching. Actually, I'm gonna redo that, so. All right, cut.
There's no cuts in my...
Why not?
There's no cuts in
Why
my
not?
videos, Phil.
No, oh, come on. And it's happening December 26th through 28th here at the Fieldhouse. It's $125, but if you sign up early, it's just $100 for 3 days, 6 hours per day, $100, 3 days. And you'll probably make some new friends, and you'll definitely have an amazing time celebrating, like I said, the best indoor facility here in the city of Detroit.
Thanks, Phil.
No problem.
So Phil is right, my friends. We are having a DCFC / Coach Javi Academy camp, December 26th, 27th, 28th. Those are my transitions, Martha. That's how I transition from one scene to the other.
Oh, thank you.
Look, I'm gonna dab, Phil, dab. Do it, do it. No. All right, but back on the topic of Coach Javi camp / DCFC camp. We're doing a 3-day winter camp, 6 hours each day, total of 18 hours. And basically it's just like how I format all my other camps. So if you haven't seen the Chicago camp and the Atlanta camp, I'll put those in the description down below so you can kind of see what it entails and what we do. Basically, it's just going to be a lot of technical training, lots of stuff that you guys see in my individual training exercise videos, lots of partner exercises, group exercises, basically focusing on every single topic from dribbling to passing to even some tactical concepts, you know, movements into space, third man runs. There's going to be some goalkeeper coaches that'll help with the goalkeepers as well. And yeah, and of course the usual games and scrimmages at the end. So it's all based off of my methodology from what you guys see on the channel. And it's in collaboration with DCFC. So if you guys want to sign up, we have the link, right, already? By the time this comes out, we have a link. Yo, Tommy! What's up, Tommy?
Not much.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing real well.
This is the announcer guy. This is the announcer guy from the Superliga matches.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What's up?
You've been practicing your Hispanic names, Tommy, or what?
Just been watching soccer, you know. It's just a Mexican league, so.
Do you want to end today's video?
Yeah, you should come to Superliga. It's great entertainment. We got some good matchups this week, and you can see me mess up some nice names.
And sign up for the DCFC.
Oh yeah, of course. But you already said that. We can't keep plugging.
Thanks, Tommy.
Yeah.